So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Liverpool, such, of course, serial winners in the 70s and the 80s, back on the podium now and defending that title. And Alex Hunter, who plays such a big part, is ready to go again, I'm sure.
Yeah, it didn't take many games for the Liverpool fans to take him to their hearts, and that's always going to help a player, give him great confidence.
Number 22, Simon Miller. Number 2, Nathaniel Klein. Number 3, Mamadou Sakho. Number 32, Joel Matip.
He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Anfield now bigger. A massive stand that was opened in 2016 has increased the capacity. It's made it perhaps less intimate here, but still a very special place.
Yeah, I mean, this new stand that we're sat in at the moment, I think they have made a good job of it. It's nice and steep and not too far away from the pitch.
This is the Liverpool side. Well, we've gone with Mane. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on. No doubt in his mind what he was going to do with it, and that was to really swing a leg at it first time, and it's planted in the bottom left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Liverpool have the lead here.
Goal for Liverpool.
Adam Lallana. Shot on! Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Excellent vision.
2 minutes.
He's cut that out well read. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. And here they are on the attack. Well, they've got the better of this first half. The half-time whistle has just gone. Alex Hunter and his teammates. But the game certainly not in the bag as yet.
No, cannot take anything for granted. I thought they controlled that first half really well, Martin. A similar effort in the second half, and you should expect them to end up winning this match.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Henderson stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked... Hunter! Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Shot on! And it's Liverpool who are going to make a switch. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. From time to time, Liverpool do go wide. Shots on here. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hunter. Alex Hunter. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes added time.
We are going to see a substitution now. Well, that's the end of the first game of the season, and they've got the 3 points. Well played.
Yep, defending champions, they've laid down a marker there, haven't they? Really did move the ball well, deserved winners.
Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, it was job done, wasn't it? The opposition weren't at their best today, but you still have to beat them.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Practice makes perfect, lads, and perfection is what we're after. Let's get it done. That was some hard work today, gentlemen. Lovely stuff. But one of you really stood out. Alex Hunter. That's how you do it, lad.
OK, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well? Nothing's been agreed yet? No? Oh. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game, everyone. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. There's suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
22, Nathan Redmond.
Very different to the old Dell ground, where Southampton, where you had to be shoehorned into the stadium. Capacity of only 15,000. It's much bigger here at St Mary's, and it's very much a symbol of the modern-day development of the football club, Southampton Football Club. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, something could be on after this tackle. Shot on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. He can put them in front. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. It's Alex Hunter! Well, there it is, and it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin. A goal from Hunter, and he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
Liverpool have the lead here.
Goal for Liverpool.
2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
It's Mane. Dusan Tadic. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score.
For Liverpool coming off the pitch.
Everything set for the second half. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about, Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a second goal for Leicester City. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And now the shot! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He's flew past him at some pace.
Restarting at 2-0. Into the attacking third. He's cut that out well read. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Jordan Henderson. In with a chance. And there's the cutback. It is 2 for Alex Hunter. And he is continuing to dominate the proceedings on and off the pitch.
Well, what a way to silence the critics. He's been unstoppable today.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And you can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
Manolo Gabbiadini. He's got that, but got the ball away as well. Coutinho. And shoots! He's made the save. Hunter. Lallana. On to Salah. Shots on here. No, it's offside. Has to get it away. Good work, really, to read the shot's on. He blocked it there. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Redmond. They could pose some danger now. Shot on! Well, they've all gone to the... Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, 1 or 2 fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
Stuff of dreams, really, for Alex Hunter. A more considered verdict from Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
What confidence is taking? We have to give it to them. Without you, this will all come out in the wash eventually.
Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer why he pays you. All right, good session today. Hunter, you in particular, lad. Well done. You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
With Alex Hunter on the bench, remember, it's not looking good for his future with Liverpool, Alan.
No, it's not. I think perhaps his focus has been affected, and when that happens, a manager can't afford to pick him.
Might be a chance here. Well, it's not looking good for Liverpool right from the off.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
Gone in strongly. There's a shot now. There is the second.
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
Not the welcome that Liverpool are used to as they come out for the second half. 2-0 down here, remember. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Emre Can. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Mark Albright looking for a through ball. Leicester City like to get the ball. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Here's Hunter, guiding it through. Mane. Supremely done against the goalkeeper by Sadio Mane.
You know what you're getting, but stopping Mane is another question altogether.
Real underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
Yeah, it just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Ibora.
Number 19, Sadio
Morgan.
Mane.
He's coming forward with some danger. Put into the middle. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end. James Milner. Adam Lallana. Well, they're in a good position here. Lovren! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
Very good game, 3-2.
Goal for Liverpool.
Ibora.
Number 6,
Good forward play from them. It has to be very quick. Where are Liverpool going to get an equaliser from? Maybe through the volume of their support. It's to level it up now. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Letting the shot go! Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper. Striding forward, purposefully. He has to clear it. Here's Hunter. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And that is the end. It's all over. Is it a case of back to the drawing board after a defeat like this?
I think there were positives to take out of it, but the finishing wasn't quite up to scratch on the day when it mattered. Once or twice they snatched at chances.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I just really wanted to turn the game around and show the crowd how much this club means to me. I know some of them were booing me today, but our fans have always been amazing. I wanted to thank them by helping us to get something out of the game. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen.
And will this be your last game for the club?
We'll have to wait and see, but I'm being told it's looking likely. I just wish I was leaving under better circumstances. But that's football, I suppose.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Cheers.
It's a lovely day at the office, chaps. Let's get some work done. Great training. Very pleased with the work on display. And our young Alex Hunter looked particularly on form. Well done.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. What do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what?
Wait, now!
Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had of being called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that,
What's
Alex.
it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry isn't gonna find me a new club, is it? Dad, you got some kind of sixth sense about calling me at the worst possible time.
You still looking for a new club?
What? Yeah. But it's too late now.
Oh, it's never too late, Alex. Just give me 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Harold, would you be okay to work with me if Alex says yes?
Whatever Alex needs.
I don't know. It's all happening too fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?